partnership. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
That's a confident appeal.
Nice bowling.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That shot sees them get their innings started. First ball for the batter, coming in.
No, terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. End of the over. Pakistan are 2 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Isanullah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Misses everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. A few moves made in the field.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Nice bowling.
Really wound up for that. Ball
Nice
seemed to
bowling.
come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Straight to the fielder.
Oh, tight. Just got home with a wicket-saving dive.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Brilliant. That'll take some catching. That's the over. Pakistan are 8 for none.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The Phoenix with a massive shout.
Nice bowling.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yeah.
4 runs added there. Pakistan, 12 for none.
So no change to the run rate. The batters need to think about taking some risks soon if they want the best results from the power play. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. Some adjustments to the field.
Well bowled.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Shot, should be runs here.
Well bowled.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
It's a very tidy over, but they still are searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner.
4 down, and it feels like they're stuck in first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon.
Well bowled.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Makeem has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Well bowled.
Well, that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Everyone's gone up.
Nice bowling.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Well bowled.
Ihsan Nullah with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Jeez, timed that well.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Well bowled.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Bold, stunning delivery.
Ashraf, the left-handed batter, taking guard. Will want a solid start.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Over Pakistan at 29 for 1.
It's a tough start, but soon the field will spread and they can start pushing for 2s and 3s.
अली भाई 2 मिनट वेट करना, बॉल नहीं करना, 2 मिनट वेट करना। अली भाई सुन रहे हो ना, 2 मिनट वेट करना।
Going with pace now.
ओके रेडी
Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just
Pitch
got
आसान नहीं है
on
भाई
time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Wasim, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. He's got their tail up. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Nice bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Ali, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Power and precision in that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Well-directed throwback.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Yep. Finds the fielder with that shot. The ball's returned out from the deep there.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Nice bowling.
Ali with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Ali with a huge appeal.
अली भाई ब्लू बॉल नहीं की इस बार
No. Terrible shot.
Nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Goes for the drive,
Nice
but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Misses everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. Pakistan are 44 for 2.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Stretch to get in. The dive gets them home. Just.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
They'll get at least one here. Afridi, the spinner, coming into the attack. The Phoenix with a massive shout.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Afridi over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. Big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too.
Hey, nice bowling.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Going with spin now.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
McKean shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Yeah. McKean straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
McCullum in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
They've gone up here.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Yep.
And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff.
The left-hander, middle-order batter at the crease, will be watchful early on.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will he reply?
That's gone. Nice, simple catch.
De Villiers, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
De Villiers gets off the mark.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation.
Yep.
And that's out. Fielder at deep extra cover takes a regulation catch.
Afridi, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Nicely played. Runs one.
They decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm honest. They would have made it comfortably.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 10 off it. Pakistan are 84 for 6.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Edged. What a ball. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Amir, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing. He's got their tail up.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Martin showed some great skill there. Saved a potential boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Ali back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Khan, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
On target there with that throw, despite the distance.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Nice bowling.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
No. Terrible
Nice
shot.
bowling.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
End of the over. 4 off it. Pakistan a 99 for 8.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Flintoff coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. The Phoenix with a massive shout. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Ralph, the right-hander, coming in lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.